Hello, welcome in everyone, welcome in. I hope everyone is having a great Thursday today. Pig's Revenge, what a wild name, welcome in, how you doing? Rune, congratulations on redeeming first, always good to see. It lets me know that a mod is here. But how is everyone's Thursday going? You know, I have good news. I spoke on stream. What was it? Was it Tuesday? About my daughter and daycare and how she was not doing hot. Thank you for the follow, Carrie. I really appreciate it. How she was not doing hot. And she has shown remarkable improvement on Wednesday and today. So much so that hopefully if she keeps this up, there's nothing to worry about. Yeah, a great big applause for little R. I'm shooketh. Came across, and not gonna lie, didn't expect such a voice from a VTuber, but pretty model. I think my model is adorable. I do have, well, you know, Natplov, welcome in, by the way. I do have thoughts on my model, and I'm considering two different routes here, because I could either go sort of the route that I'm going in VR chat, and I could use my VR chat furry model as my VTuber model, or I could continue to go my previously planned route and use my and get a custom live 2D VTuber it's still gonna be like, it's not gonna be masculine, but it's gonna be more NB than feminine, and this one appears very feminine, and I'm not really sure at this point which route I want to go. Certainly using the furry model would be cheaper since I already have it, but it's also not like super well designed because I sort of Frankensteined it together. But I would love opinions on that matter. Cooked Coldy, hello, it is you. I do not remember how to pronounce your name though. Daniel Gritty, welcome in. How you doing? Falfy? Either way, VTuber models are getting more and more pretty by the hour. They really are. It is tough to keep up with the Joneses. Chloe, welcome in. How you doing? Do I eat popcorn? Not today, but I do in general. You haven't seen me in a minute, Cooked? I've been here, so that's on you. I haven't gone nowhere, you know? I've been here the whole time, as Sam Reich likes to say. Pigs, hello again. Welcome back. Wait, I see a first time chat, but... Oh, Falfy is the first time chat. Hello, it's me. You typed first? I think you might have been first. Let me scroll up here. No, you did type in the YouTube first, Pigs, but Runeterra redeemed first on Twitch before anyone else came in. What did I walk into? What game? I will be playing Baldur's Gate tonight. And we'll be jumping into that really shortly because I know they're waiting for me. I bet Nick's just lurking in chat like, what's he talking about? Why is he not calling me yet? I know he's here, watching, waiting, watching. But yeah, this is my first stream of May. Foxy the Femboy, welcome in. There's Nick. Hey, Nick. Welcome in. How you doing? It is the first stream of May, so I do have a new Foxtail goal. I have upped it from the traditional 30 to 50. But we have been getting around 70, 80, 100 in a month. So I think that's reasonable. The goal this month, or the reward for this month's goal, is that if achieved, I will do a Tuesday stream, probably a Tuesday stream, where I will I'll take a request from Discord. So before the stream, you know, we'll ask Discord, EM, welcome in, how you doing? We'll ask Discord what emote they would like me to draw. I am not an artist. I am very bad at the art. And then for a stream, we will do an art stream where I draw this very terrible emote, and then, provided it does not violate any of Twitch's terms of service, it will be uploaded and you will be able to use this emote if you are a subscriber on either Twitch or TikTok. I will upload it to both places. YouTube, I'd love to upload it there too, but I need your help. I need more follows and I need more watch hours. It doesn't hurt to try. I got this. I do got this. I love the Blobo. I love the Blobo emote rune. Blobo's fantastic. But let's call ! The guys and find out what's up. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call. Ring, 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 ring. Hola.
Hello, hello.
How y'all doing?
Pretty good tonight. How about yourself?
Doing good, doing good. I think you overheard, at least I know Nick probably overheard about my daughter. I don't know if you saw or heard what I was talking about on Tuesday, but little R had been getting into a lot of trouble at daycare. So much so that we were approaching the point to where starting next week, I would have to come get her for nap time. Like they would be unable to watch her for their 2-hour nap time.
That's a lot of ruckus.
That is a lot of ruckus, yeah. But they have broken some of their own rules, and they are allowing her to work on a worksheet at a table now, a workbook that we bought her, and she's been absolutely perfect, a sweet angel. No longer smacking kids and trying to wake everyone up and stealing their blankets.
Sometimes you just don't want to nap. I get that.
Not napping, but still stealing the other kids' blankets. That's a fun one.
Right? She'd go around to the cots and she'd hit the other children. It was wild. And I thought that they didn't force the children to stay in their cots and let them like read books or do little quiet activities. But apparently I had been wrong about that. They would like maybe give her a book, but she had to stay on her cot for 2 hours. And once I realized that they were basically putting her in a 2-hour timeout, it made more sense that she was acting out. But good news, I probably don't have to bring her home for 2 hours every day. Because
yeah, I
she
can see
has
that
been
putting a cramp in your schedule.
It would not be great for the job, you know. But I was gonna make it work.
Job, then.
The new job has been great. I love it a lot. It's been fantastic. There's so many meetings though. So many meetings. I thought I had a lot of meetings before, but I had no idea how many meetings one could have in a day.
And they're all unnecessary too, right?
I understand the meaning of all of them. I think some of them we wouldn't have to have maybe, but they all make sense. Like, there's a big one that we do every 2 weeks where we demo the features that we're adding to during the sprint to the website to essentially the business people.
That's a good one to have. Absolutely.
Yeah, it makes sense. You might not consider it strictly necessary, but it is still very sensible and probably a good idea. So I don't think I have any meetings I don't need yet.
Yeah, most meetings I've had to deal with could have been handled in an email or two. And I used to like it, but it's starting to get old.
That sticker's so cute. It must be a new one. I'm sorry, I just got stickered. No one has ever stickered my stream before.
Thankfully, with the advent of remote work, one can just turn off the camera and look at your phone for those horrible meetings.
Yeah, for the most part. I certainly do have meetings where my camera's expected.
Yeah, it depends on the size of the meeting, how many people are in there.
And which people are in there. For example, that demo meeting cameras are expected to be on. And we each individually present the tickets that we've been working on. Man, I really do think it's a lot better than it was.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember, what was the last thing we did last week?
Thank you, Drew Bird. I appreciate it.
Talked to the evil guy and did not accept his pact of nonviolence, but also did not deny it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I remember all the brothel adventures. I just don't remember where we ended.
All the brothel adventures.
I think we saved and quit after we long rested after that scene, and we have to scan the camp for a changeling.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh
right.
yeah. There's a changeling among us. Pumpkin Man, I'm sorry. I was talking to everyone else. What did I miss? What did I miss from chat? Yeah, Twitch now? Nice. All right, I am starting the game up. I'm sorry it's taking a minute. I'm having some issues. Because nothing can ever go smoothly. There we go. What's up, Ian? Lencho, welcome in. How you doing? You drove a car. Is that not normal for you, Ian? Are you not an adult who drives a car?
Hey, now.
Are you not an adult who drives his car, Nick?
I just remind you, I was in my late 20s before I got my license.
I was... How long have I had a license? I guess I was in my early 20s, but... Understood, yeah. But also I have a surprising amount of not adults.
Is it surprising?
Is steak better for his crimes or normal? Creekcraft. I don't understand what that is supposed to mean.
Is that's an interesting sentence to parse.
What's my favorite color? I'm gonna go with black and green. And pumpkin, that's how my neighbor
color,
was.
not colors.
I don't care what he asked. I answered.
The color that you get when you mix black and green, which is black.
Lencho says hi. So someone in our camp is a shapeshifter. It's probably this little girl looking for her mom.
I brought my
Or the
own
cat.
paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good. I promise.
Is it poison? What kind of check would you use, and why don't I get the option to run it on anyone?
Probably like detect thoughts or something.
Maybe talking to him, they'd slip up.
Got so many juicy bugs to use.
Well, we do have a lot of bugs.
I can't see my character.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. Usually if you change scenes, like leaving the camp and coming back, you'll pop back into existence. Didn't work this time, though. Cool.
So neither of you can see your own characters?
Mm-hmm.
Reconnecting the next step.
Yeah, probably. Usually I find it fixes itself. And I'm just
Nyavarr,
too
2
lazy.
invites, please.
Dos invites. Thank you for the rose, Ramiro. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, it looks like only Uno invitee.
Just exited.
Wait. Is this... Did I forget to connect TikTok to my stuff? I bet I did. I always do. Oh no, TikTok's just broken AF. Okay guys, hold up 1 second. I got some scuff to fix. It involves me updating a node dependency.
That's the worst kind.
Right? They broke it so bad I have to update the library.
If during the course of my day I have to update a node dependency, shit's gone really wrong. Hey, I'm visible.
Nice. Okay, node server.js. I gotta click a couple other little things. Gotta reconnect some chats.
So I cannot pickpocket a cat. The little girl just has a book.
It looks like TikTok is still broken. That is not bueno. It's super depressing. Wait, no, it did start showing up, but I was still getting 403s. But chat showed up, so maybe it's fixed now. Who knows? Not me. Although it didn't successfully connect to tits.
Oh?
Are you unfamiliar with tits?
You know I have to say yes, right?
Twitch integrated throwing system. It has a custom little API, and I connected it up to TikTok so that certain GIFs get thrown at me.
Mm-hmm.
It's very cool, but it's also not super reliable to connect to it. And I might just need to change the WebSocket methodology I'm using. But I'm doing a bunch of cool stuff.
Let's talk to a bunch of people.
The summary there. Let's talk to a bunch of people. All right.
We just played host to an undying queen. Oh, and that's without our fine silverware. Lae'zel has
I like
courage,
her.
turning her back on a lifetime's belief. As for us, best we stay out of interplanar politics, I think. Orpheus is on his own. But should Great Vlaakith come to settle a score with Lae'zel, well, I might be convinced to kill her. Undying or not, she was very loud.
Yeah.
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach. Separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Miro, you think you're gonna go out of work? Why?
A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen, true enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Yeah.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Ow. Hi, little yak. Welcome in. How you doing?
Suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found
Good love, nerd. Do
was
you
the
like
first dark seed
content
of this
warning, by the
plot.
way?
A circle of cultists with Mindflayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send
Thank you for the
help,
resub,
Minsk
little yak.
charged in alone.
14 months is
It was chaos.
crazy.
He was overrun,
Thank you so much. I
dragged
appreciate
down
it.
beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
So he Leroy Jenkins into it. Yeah. It's I think she made the right choice. Yeah, it's a cruel choice.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Cool.
Alrighty then.
Gale has a chat mark. Otherwise, the only people I have been able to pickpocket are Gale and Halson.
You've been pickpocketing everyone?
Just to see if they have anything suspicious.
I don't think Halson has pockets.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carter's forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carthus for ourselves.
Come on, game.
Before
There we
anyone
go.
else does.
You just wanted to talk about the crown of Karsus. So I don't know that we're gonna find the shapeshifter today.
Yeah, I don't know.
When I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
Likewise. Well, maybe I'll ask him about Jaheira.
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the
Pig's
chaos
Revenge.
that
This game
ensued,
is
well,
basically Dungeons and
our forces were
Dragons.
scattered. I led some to safety, but never
Combat,
learned of her
choices, dialogue.
fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You seem to admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Have you heard from Thaniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Good, good. And how am I holding up in your estimations?
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think, what if it's Isabel? How cruel would that be?
Mm-hmm.
What will you do now that your father's gone?
Look after my angel, of course. She's been through more than I can bear to think about. 100 years in the Shadowfell. 100 years being murdered by Sharans over and over. It fills me with a rage I can hardly contain. She's a formidable woman, my Aelin. But no one could escape such horrors unscathed. She's in my hands now, and I intend to help her through whatever's to come. We'll both of us stand by you when the time comes to put down the horror that threatens this city. We are your allies, for life.
I'd like to know what happened between you and your dad.
I mourn the man I knew. He was wonderful. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. This was different. It was like I could see my fate in her eyes. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
Yes, Caitlin, I recall your name. Welcome back.
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty
I feel like
air,
we've heard
I
this bit
saw
before.
Shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Thank you for the follow,
He
Angel
told me
Dust. I
we'd be
appreciate
together
it.
now. Said Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors that plagued my home. He's gone now. But I suppose the man I knew died when I died. The man he became, that wasn't the father I knew. The one I loved so very much.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Truth. How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
You should join my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna get anywhere with this hunt today.
Well,
My guess is Will.
Will?
There's a suspicious amount of rope.
Of rope?
He has 6 pieces of rope.
You don't know what he likes to get up to in his spare time.
and we've adventured with him before, so that might have been me putting stuff in his pack.
Either way, we probably aren't going to figure this out.
Mm-hmm. Go see the actual city of Baldur's Gate, not the foyer that we've been sitting in.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Do we want to swap out Will for Karlak?
I sure do.
Mm-hmm.
Steeped in bliss.
Damn. It can't have been easy for Lae'zel to stand up to Vlaakith like that. There's nothing that woman can't do. No room in your party. What should I do?
Thank you for the follow, FNAF.
Now we're talking.
How long did we have Will? She just gained a ton of XP. Oh, wait. No, we had Will for a reason, because we didn't go see that lady. We were supposed to see that lady after Gortash.
That is true.
Alright.
Well met. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in. I like how you think.
All right. Let's go, go see who keeps Will on a leash, I suppose.
Let's see.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Already? I thought Gortash would want to keep him around.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Who wants to talk?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's
Hello,
dreamt
Sora
up
and
some
Josh.
miserable
Welcome in.
scheme.
How y'all doing?
By all the hounds of the hells,
I'm
what
playing
is she
Baldur's
planning?
Gate 3 tonight. Mizora's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Mizora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Could it be true? Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mindflayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a Mindflayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Okay. Well, should we go get Karlach and explore, or should we deal with Mizora first?
Well, if we were going back to camp to do it, might as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she's the shapeshifter in our camp.
Where is Evil Lady?
Haven't found her yet. She lied, she's not actually at camp. Or maybe we just have to talk to Will to trigger that.
Yeah, I would guess.
Oh, that badger mocking us.
Well met.
Well then. I guess it'll be a cutscene the next time we long rest. I'll go get Karlach.
Miss Zora, I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Well said. Gosh, there's so much story she has.
You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full.
Excellent. Let's go.
I saw that there is a mod that lets you play this game with all of your people in camp, all your companions in your party.
That's a lot of companions.
Definitely turns
Yeah,
the
that's gotta
action
make it
economy on
really
its
easy.
head. Sadly, I cannot do mods right now. But they're planning to launch modding support, so maybe it'll be possible in the future for GeForce now.
That should tell you something. What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us. God, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Mind if I eat 2 of those delicious bugs, Nav?
Go ahead. I did eat one. These Steel Watchers are something else, though, huh?
Yeah.
Not this again. The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
We're venturing forth.
To the lower city. Just another region. How bad could it be? Baldur's Gate is big. I like that we walked into a suburb and I was like, oh wow, this is overwhelming. And now we're about to enter a city.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the map is.
Blue Fox, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's your Thursday going?
It's exciting. We're finally reaching Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. How you doing?
Oh dear.
Do not fear the gallows. It is here to serve you. Thank you for the corn, Adrian. I appreciate it. There's so many people talking all at the same time.
Does anyone want to buy a gazette? Thank you.
Oh. Hello, Ine.
Very welcome, sir.
Baldur's Mouth Gazette, 1492, issue 86.
Seems like a good man to talk.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
An air of decay
Hey, you should look at
hangs
that.
over the
That's actually
stooped
pretty cool.
beggar's form.
The newspaper?
The smell of rot.
Yeah.
The smell of
What's
death.
the matter with this dialogue?
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets.
Hey, Switchblade,
So,
welcome in.
you having a go or not?
Yeah, I got enough gold. What? I paid him. Is he just gonna walk away?
Back for more? I don't mind. So long as you're paying.
I don't know, that's confusing. Should I hit him? I feel like I shouldn't attack. I feel like that'll be something different.
Raven Guard has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days hence.
Ooh. The newspaper is really cool. I like that a lot. happening to our letters? Oh, the letters. That's kind of a throwback because we found those. We essentially found a dead mailman, right? You remember?
Yeah,
we have his dog.
do.
Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Thank you for the follow, Grady. Welcome in. Magic item market saved by adventures. I wonder if that changes regularly in game.
The citizen is unconscious. He won't be waking up anytime soon.
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
Nice. I got an egg.
You got an egg?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the follow, Gabriel. Welcome in. How you doing?
See an altar dedicated to Selûne. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Selûne. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright."
Lily,
Goddess
I'm
of the
doing well.
moon
How are
and
you doing?
stars. Her words and light have long helped wanderers to find their way. Perhaps it could help you too.
I like that it says you're trading when you're trying to pick what to make an offering with.
What kind of offering would be expected?
No, not I. Goddess of moon and stars. I mean, what could she want?
Your offering is accepted.
Goslin, hello, welcome in.
More evidence of devotion.
Like
is
how nobody
required.
cares that I'm
Flying?
stealing all these eggs.
Oh.
How many eggs is all of these eggs?
I found 2 bird nests so far. So 2.
Oh, you're just stealing from birds' nests? Like, who would care?
The birds might.
Birds, yeah.
Greetings, child of faith.
I found that
Be
cat.
welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle.
A
Oh, I got a
cat?
perception.
Far, I perceive.
Remember the cat
How may
bird?
I serve you this day?
Oh, yeah.
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 I am Vicar Humbletoes.
Now this is going to be
Guardian of
difficult, but I
Stormshore
had a
Tabernacle.
perception failure over
I keep
here.
the peace in this sacred place and guide those in
Okay,
need.
once Scrappy's out of this dialogue, I'll head over.
Of course, my child. Within limits.
Krabby's trading, so I'll just exit out of that. See, how far away did you go?
Not terribly. The Z-axis is what you're going to be most concerned about.
You went up?
Yep.
do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? I am so glad you asked it.
Does look like there's some way from the inside because there are double doors that lead out into this balcony, but
Yeah, but I can fly, so.
nice.
Under this plank is thieves' tools, elixir of sea invisibility, potion of speed, and a disguise kit.
Interesting. We've ruined somebody's plans.
I do love ruining people's plans. Where's the cat go?
What?
You said you found the cat.
No. Remember, I did find a cat previously?
I thought you found it again.
No, no, no. I'm hoping that I do, though. That was a fun cat.
How
Yeah,
dare
that's
you.
also how I understood it.
All cats are fun cats.
Hey, cut it out, will you? I've got deliveries to manage.
You know what? I'm glad they posted me out here. Those writers were starting to piss me off. All the incessant, inane chatter.
Oops, I had another perception fail.
Where are you now?
After the joke, you're not...
Are you on top of another building?
You know I am. I just went across the street. Is this... I think this might be the tiefling lady that we talked to in the first act. Nope.
Damn it, I need to get Karlak up here.
There's probably a more conventional route.
Stoneman's Parlor. A place to receive clients and informants.
Yeah, there is a ladder.
Oh, nice. It was right over there. Nope.
Where's the ladder?
It's you! Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
Glad to see you.
And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate. Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me. But you... I have a bone to pick with you,
Oh.
oh brave adventurer.
I have several bones.
You're just gonna give them out?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in.
No, I don't need any more.
I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Wonderful.
Make the dream a bit smaller.
That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute, tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a stumbling bard in a druid's grove find her spark again.
Play us something, Nick.
The ladder on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
Aha.
Fourth time's a charm. Yes.
What's that?
So, I mean, disarm, kit, thieves' tools, potion of flying, potion of featherfall, elixir of dark vision. I think what we're doing at this point is we're just ruining the Thieves Guild's day.
Seems like it.
There will be consequences for this. What?
They should hide their shit better.
True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebru Moro, Volume 1.
Crime scene not open to public by order of the Flaming Fist. Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
Oh, there's a murder target here.
Yeah, there are a bunch on the map.
Wouldn't mind sleeping under a roof for once. Let's find the innkeeper. We're worth it.
You breaking into a murder
I
scene.
told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name,
I had a quest
rank,
marker.
and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god.
Welcome in, Tanjiro. How you doing?
The Baal temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerûn couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list.
Andrea, you cannot. We are 3X, and I cannot give you a short
to the upper
recap.
city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work. Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the Patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Well, well, well.
Lots of murder targets to save.
You intend to mark that?
No, I intended to read it. I was just holding Alt at the time. Crime scene notes. Cause of death, suspect blood loss, observations, ritualistic killing, right hand missing, clean severance, likely before death, mark of the absolute on the floor, empty bottle, recently drained of contents, motive, suspect ballist ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. No suspects. Ooh, a map of the murder.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
What's this? A bloody signet ring.
Found another hidden plank. I can actually see which one it is in the texture now.
A blood ring. Guess the killer wasn't in it for the money.
Wait, what?
Oh, I just found another rooftop perception point.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us.
Ah.
Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the
Thank you
other
for the
servants
follow
will
offline.
feed
I
us.
appreciate it.
Krabby, why won't you kill these rats?
Can't give up now.
These are some lazy cats, dude.
Have you met cats? Hey Renova, welcome in. How you doing?
These boots have seen everything.
Veiled perceptions over there.
You can see the plank.
Oh yeah, you really can. Great,
Well,
it needs Karlach.
Do we need another disguise kit?
I don't know, they have good potions in them too.
It's true.
Also, I want to make the Thieves Guild as angry as possible if we're just going to make them angry.
Does it say you're stealing them?
No.
Yeah, they won't know.
Doing all right? That's good to hear, Reno. Crib, welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing?
Let's see. Are you in the Emperor's basement? Krabbby?
No.
You? I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Go on. Rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
First of all, there's no way you thought you asked Karlach to clean the rats out of the cellar. Secondly, you're on a list of murder targets.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats. Time for playing with cats, especially the lazy lumps that won't catch rats.
Here goes.
There's a good bit of rats.
That is a lot of rats.
Are we talking like that one part of the Shar Temple?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Probably like
7,
35.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 plus 14. So, you know, a lot of rats.
Well,
But they're all 1 HP.
Get the old fireball ready.
Yeah, I wish I had more things that could just, like, blow through multiple.
Where the fuck am I even on this initiative order?
Near the end. You got all of, like, 6 rats behind you.
That's a lot of fucking rats, man.
Hey, Goat, welcome in. How you doing?
Group them on up and
That was not how I intended to use that.
Oh.
There's significantly less rats now.
Say bye-bye.
Doing good. Got all my finals done. Nice, Goat.
I think that that firebomb was the most effective thing you could possibly have done.
I used a scroll of shatter. I didn't do any fire stuff.
Oh, Karlach threw an alchemist's fire.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay, I didn't realize we were doing quest stuff. Let me go get myself.
The ring in the middle of all those rat bodies.
Oi, we got rats in cellar. We also got cats, but cats are useless. So how about you kill the rats? You did? Very clever. Good job. Yes. Here, you take this.
Yep, this is just how I dress. Anyone can wear anything. It's not a problem.
Chef Revere has been
Interesting. The keepsake ring has dominate beast on it.
It is interesting.
We got 350 gold for killing those rats.
It's a very stereotypical D&D sort of adventure.
True. Alright.
On the other side, you will find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Time for wild cats, especially lazy lungs that won't catch rats.
Get Yankee. Blackhead has found us.
Oh, I'm in danger.
I'm en route. I only see Krabbby though. Where are you?
I went through the doors.
The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostile.
Gate Master. Are you in turn order?
I'm not in combat. No.
Looks
Haven't
like
been
there's
spotted yet.
6 of them.
2 of them are concentrating on the rifts.
Two Silence, Inroads by Arms Dealer Gortosh, Silver Key, Location of Reserve Supplies. They also, like, already know we're here.
I don't think so.
Well, there was a psionic detector outside. Oh, but maybe it was the Emperor's.
Wanna dance?
I would think they'd be attacking us if they knew we were here. Can you 360 no scope one of those folks?
Probably one of the people concentrating.
It would make sense.
I can't waste any more time. Have to keep going.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Hey, voices, welcome back in. Are you in turn order, Krabbby?
I am, and that didn't do any damage.
She healed herself while you were in the conversation.
I don't need any attention right now.
So far, I am not.
Haven't been seen.
Although, once I step out here, I will be seen. So maybe I can make it a big entrance.
Okay, 1 gate down.
I was spotted, but I'm still not in combat.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now I'm in combat.
Well, well. Long and low.
Garlic's in combat now, too.
queen!
It's Alan.
I love it.
Nice. What does the green box on your top left do, Crip? You know, I don't know. I think you can vote for me with that, and I don't know what that does either. Naruto, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How's your Thursday going?
Yeah, no.
That one would have hurt us.
Yep.
Find a route.
Hello, you're dead. Welcome in. How you doing?
Jesus.
That is a fun arrow.
Yeah.
Come whack me.
I don't like that it happened, but I agree that is a fun arrow.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Is the game free? No. No, it is not a free game. Godly, welcome in. I have received a rose before. Just today, actually. I have an automation set up that's not working. But I do have an automation set up that throws the roses at me. Thank you for the TikTok. I appreciate it. Vampy, thank you. Follow. What's up, Nick?
I'm just trying to figure out how I reposition my delicious cloud without accidentally recasting it.
It's a good cloud. If you're new here, Vampy, well, welcome in. It's good to see you. How's your Thursday going?
No. Jesus Christ.
What's it gonna take?
Yeah, try not to be in the cloud.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hexen, welcome in. How's your Thursday going?
Fun with your cloud, loser.
What path lies before me?
Over there.
Of Warcraft? No. I'm reacting.
No. You gotta walk through that cloud.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Even my bow's like she's got to walk through the cloud. No two ways about it. Well, thank you, Dad. Electromite, welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see you. You having a good Thursday?
Going one way to fourth then. Nah. He's very good at not being hit.
Right.
I've got it.
He's got that ready to parry every time. It's killing me.
I'm reacting. I'm doing psionic backlash.
Yeah.
You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Let me, there we go.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Buried behind Counting House, path to Baldur's Gate near Upper City.
What's hiding here?
That is mahogany. A wizard hat?
Those do happen occasionally.
Picked up a wizard hat for you, Nick.
Let's see what this is.
I feel like I'm wearing a wizard hat.
I don't know. Does it say wizard hat?
No. You're fair.
Cheese that is sent to your... What?
I mean, my hat is magical property, so I'm not gonna...
Oh, yes. No, of course. To silence. The following individuals are a threat to our operation and need to be silenced. The Lartharan, Irith, Carburant, Renforth, Hekath, and Peterson. What game am I playing? Baldur's Gate 3.
At the ready.
A ledger of water deep depths. Nacho cheese.
Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old wardrobe. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
Board of the Emperor.
Some armor over here if anyone wants to see if they want it.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be.
18. Can't be frightened. +1 to int, whiz, and charisma saves. Disadvantage on stealth. Charm or frighten a creature to gain a 1d4 bonus to attack and saving throws. Honestly, no. I kind of like the stuff I've got.
Chains I use to buy my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
Ooh, a stack of traveler's chests over here.
Did you go through the hatch?
I did.
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you.
What?
As fast as your legs can carry you.
What? What happened?
Orin the Red. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when
I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
This is obviously Orin, right?
Oh, you think this is Orin? Not the Lae'zel in our camp?
I'm getting... I don't know. Are we afraid of Orin?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, punch her together.
You face her already.
It's always Krabbby.
This is amazing.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts
He
to
got a
rip.
yapping degree.
A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue? Hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into Father's open jaws.
Father?
You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin
Interesting
demands
choice.
a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Such a tough choice.
Allies? No, no. We had a balance.
The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose. Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to sing. Do not
Autosave, or did you time that really well?
I timed it.
Seek
Okay.
their cradle in the lower city and skewer
It was a
their
meta
skull.
joke because she said it was time to save.
Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer.
Devin, welcome in. I'm doing great today. How are you
Step in my
doing?
domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty
Pigs, you need
plaything's
attention.
skull.
I'm sorry. Would you like some pets?
And I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Cool.
So we want to go check on not Lizelle at camp.
Oh, I think Not Lizelle may have been Orin, but probably a good choice. I doubt that there'll be anyone at camp, though. Invasion plans for the Sword Coast, but also invasion plans for Baldur's Gate.
Oh, we've got a new camp.
Decent log. My mom's forcing me to play Tile Club. Don't know anything about that.
No badger in this one.
No beds?
Badger.
Oh, the badger. The camp's pretty cool, though. Like, we've just thrown up a bunch of tents in the middle of the city.
Well, Lizelle's tent does seem to be missing.
Also, just an empty tent over here.
Cartlax, maybe?
stop me yet.
I've sent Karlak to camp now, so he is heading in that general direction.
Here goes nothing. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well,
This book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. Are companions green on the map?
I believe they are, yeah.
Okay. I can only see Jaheira, Aelin, and Isabel right now, and Aelin and Isabel are yellow, while Jaheira is green. I was like, what does that mean? Who am I smashing this playthrough? I'm not.
Shadowheart.
Okay, but there's like nothing to do here, right?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
I did go inside the chapel because that was interesting to do, but there's nothing in there either.
Toast, toast.
What are you talking about?
What do we have here?
Let's move. On my way.
Interesting. The fire. I think we've found out that Fireball doesn't knock that out, right?
Yeah, I just tested it. There's a big ol' opening in this wall over here.
Right by a lever, too.
Yeah.
Can't reach the lever, though. See. Nothing exciting immediately,
Oh,
but
here.
it is a much larger pathway.
Let me try something.
What's up, W Riz?
Nyavarr, you have poison resistance, so you could go in there and pull it.
Resistant, not,
Got it.
Oh, there's a chest.
Thanks, Mage Hand.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, it looks like there's an exit
If you insist.
on the other side there.
The Oh, you went through the door. I didn't... So I said there wasn't anything immediately exciting, but it is a much larger path to the left.
Also, there's a breakable wall to the south. To the left of the broken entrance.
Wow. Hey, Deborah, welcome in. How you doing? What has a ladder?
Leads up to someplace.
Only one way to find out in crappy wind.
Back above ground to the city.
Interesting. That alleyway that we were in? Yeah. Okay. Keep an eye out for manholes, I guess.
Interesting. The door up here that says no entry, no exit.
You gonna... Okay. I mean, that's a form of lockpicking.
That just leads back into Elf Song.
Why does Elf Song have an
This is an
arena?
elf song.
That's not Elf Song?
Guild Hall Bar.
Well, we're in the guild? Talk about Nine Fingers.
Some sort of arena in here, I think.
Nine Fingers is literally in here.
They seem pretty chill.
Considering that we just blew down a door and waltzed in.
Kicked open the back door.
Nothing strange about that. Not of the Thieves Guild.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as
Hey,
payment?
Rayanne, welcome in. How you doing?
Failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord. You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult.
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
The
Your
cards
guard
just let me pass.
pass.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing.
Still
I mean to
standing
burn
there.
the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, Congratulations. We just became the best of friends. Oh, did you enjoy the encounter?
Vibes pretty good.
Bottom feeding bruises, I think you mean. But it takes
Have a good night,
thugs to keep
Renova.
order
Thank you
outside
for
the
hopping in.
walls.
Appreciate ya.
Fists only
See you
go
around
there for
sometime.
good, lawless
Sleep
fun.
well.
The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Why does she not know that she owes us? Like, we fought against the Stone Lord's guys alongside people from the guild.
Oh.
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough.
Hello, Annie. Welcome in. How you doing?
Leave no survivors to pass on the message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Which part? The Stone Lord's hollowed this place out. Half my crews are fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
Welcome in, Afton. How you doing today? Good to see ya.
There's no reason to keep this a secret, right?
I don't know. That one goes pretty deep if it's everything.
Another brain we don't care about. The prism, eh.
It seems nice.
Nothing against it. It's just a lot.
It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. Definitely not leaving it to some slimy shit that doesn't even have hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner.
The same way a morning star is.
We're practically sisters. So much so, I even stopped trying to have her killed a few years back. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
Do we want to bring Jaheira here?
I suppose.
Yeah.
All right.
Until then.
Do we want to finish the basement first, or shall I just go get her?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Man, I love some plum prosecco. That sounds
Right? That sounds great.
Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Well, you did drink a man to death.
I have no idea what I'm capable of. Selling a robe that, when drunk, you have advantage on Constitution saving throws, and you gain temporary hit points. That's amusing.
What did you say it was?
A robe?
A robe? Like something you wear?
Yeah.
When drunk.
We have a couple of things that
Oh.
give advantages when drunk.
When you are drunk, not when you drink the robe.
I can see the confusion, yes.
We've got to add all those things up, see if they're any good.
I'm gonna dump the giant stash of jewelry I have on this guy.
Probably a good idea. What do you need money for, any?
Maul is in here.
Ooh.
Oh, the kid that was stolen by the harpy?
If it's actually Maul.
Westlog says yes.
The Guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's best if your Zentrim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the Guild, I'm afraid.
You're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
Well, that was uneventful.
Looking ahead.
Yeah, I feel like there should have been more there.
Victor isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Did I miss a dialogue?
No, you just went trading with her, I think.
Okay. They want Jaheira.
Very well.
Oh, I've had a lifetime's fill of watching little men buff themselves up with grand titles. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks.
We can't pick a fight while he's surrounded by his steel watch.
We could. It would just be a very short one. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall easily. But fall they must, if we're to have all three stones to command the brain. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look forward to the inevitable breaking Gortash spoke of.
Tell her about the encounter with Nine Fingers? Okay.
I know what she speaks of. I need information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Mince of Rashomon?
We've talked about
this. The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles.
Yeah.
Who saved the city more than once.
It's all looped through this.
And the last time I saw him, it was, I had a choice. Stay and let word of the world, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's. I'm not asking for promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is, nothing happens in this city that... How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her guild hall. Flattered as I am, you're fully supported as it... At your command.
Ooh.
What's up?
I have a cloak for Krabbby. While hiding, the number you need to roll a critical hit is reduced by 1. This effect can stack.
I'm not usually hiding is the problem. Or not consistently, at least.
You
Fair.
a gold piece.
Just that,
When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offer and it came.
that combo you do with the...
gold?
Whatchamacallit, the assassin.
I did not know I meant so much to you, guild master.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm terribly sentimental.
Yeah, I might have to think about it.
Case in point, I've just let a harper.
It's only
walk through
600
my
gold,
guild
honestly.
hall,
It's a
noticeably
steal.
on hold. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
I started a dialogue while you were in trade, so let me know when you're out of it and I'll continue it. I don't want to leave you out.
Okay.
Nine Fingers just talked a bunch of smack, and Jaheira talked a bunch of smack back. It's totally fine.
It's reasonable, yeah.
I'll let Jaheira do the
This
talking.
is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
Treachery is this, Nine Fingers. Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerûn's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
Makes sense, Jaheira. We know the cold can be persuasive.
Minsk was never one to need much persuading. Not when it came to spilling my people's blood. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows
Welcome
my
in.
people down,
How's your
this
Thursday
right
going?
little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers.
Good to see you.
Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry,
Thank you for the
but
heart me. I
this
appreciate
fight's
it.
too big for you alone.
We can handle this. Trust us.
I don't let trust tie my hands.
That
That's
makes
why
sense.
I sit in this very fine office. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
Right then.
See? That Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foz. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze?
I love this guy's name.
Fossil weight?
Wait. Yeah.
Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Out an ooze.
EC 18, slap advantage on there.
Plus 16. 16.
How about a 30? Is that gonna get the job done, do you think?
You are a very beautiful person. No, where was I? Stone Lord, aye. Bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
I am curious why that one guy is pretending to be drunk.
Yeah. Can I talk to him again?
No.
No.
He's all riled up. Best you do go away.
Very well.
Oh, they have a Dragonborn.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Found an arrow of lightning that I sent to Krabby's path. Hello.
Arrow of lightning. I don't like all these failed perception checks.
Yeah, we got perception failed in the middle of the lake down here.
Where'd the kid go?
That's a no.
Now without Karlach. But there was a Harper here, right? Where did he go?
He just ran off.
Into thin air.
Assuming that door over there is the actual entrance.
The one I'm standing by?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Bunch of ball cultists in the sewers.
That's not great.
Is fucking with them gonna kill Lae'zel?
I don't know. They seem to be shooting at some refugees.
Lovely.
They're all bunched up and there's a gunpowder barrel right next to them. God, I really want to fireball those bugs.
I accidentally walked up here, Krabbby. That wasn't intentional. I tried to path onto the area below, and it took me all the way up. I guess I was going to try to get back there, and then fail at some point. Hey, Y-Man, welcome in. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna fireball these freaks.
Sippies? I'll do the Sippies go. Thank you.
A heretic in our midst.
Oh.
Your death in the Dreadlord's name.
Wow, you just folded like
I had 1 HP, so.
I didn't like even see you when I ran up here, so that's a bit on me. Cool.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
Fall by my hand.
Aura of murder. Hey Robin, I'm doing well. How are you?
Nice. Yeah, that really.
Get rid of the bad flames. Although temporarily, it looks like they came right back. What the heck? I think Krabbby stepped on something that brought them back.
Where were the flames?
Yeah, I didn't see any flames.
Not flames. It was the like green smoke stuff. This man had not but a cooking pot.
Well, he had some gold too, but I took that already.
Oh, okay. See ya, Crip. Thanks for dropping by.
I did step on that trap, but first I perceived it. What's important?
But yeah. That's absolutely a secret door of some sort.
This one here that leads into the room that we can see on our map?
This thing that's absolutely a secret door. Yeah.
That's the one I was talking about. Because there's like clearly something behind it on our map.
Yeah.
But we have
I'm gonna
perceived nothing.
down a health potion or two, you know? Also, maybe we swap out Jaheira?
I did level her up, but perhaps, yeah.
I need to hold on.
There's a whole thing over there. There's a whole thing over there. The method.
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll swap her out.
I think in every game, sewers are consistently my least favorite place to be.
Yeah.
I'd like some time to talk.
Why is that?
I don't know, I just don't like the layout, I guess.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn. He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the God's damned absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing. No room in your party. What should I do?
Failed a survival check over here.
I like that we got a warp point, though.
Oh, and it's your tiny friend Arabella. He seems to have murdered some people.
Where's Arabella? Oh.
Among the body.
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar
Hey, Abby Cat,
stone
welcome
as she
in.
is
I'm doing well.
unbothered
How's
by
your
the
Thursday
corpses
going?
littered on the ground.
Arabella!
Hey! I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
DC 15 on Arcana. Let's go.
+0. Oh, there.
Wow. Eric Blaze, hello, welcome in. How you doing?
You are flooded with memories of the distant past. Creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The
Sergeant
stone
Galaxy,
holds
hello to you
records
as well.
of all who have passed by it. Arabella is collecting them. It's as natural as breathing for her.
Playing Baldur's Gate 3. You're right, that stone is incredible. I saw past events as if I'd been there myself.
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
Hey, about those corpses.
Yeah, how about those corpses?
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Have you been on your own this whole time?
Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learned a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning. Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
Live in Large Timbo. Woodchips Grant. Ogre Boy Column.
Great names. Can Carl maybe speak with these dead people? Verify Arabella's story?
I don't
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I don't have a Speak with Dead. I used a potion before, but I don't have it
Oh,
anymore.
did you? Okay, let me get the old necklace out. Where is it? I have so much shit in my inventory. it is. How about Timbo?
The corpse does not respond.
Okay. Wood chips?
Can you hurt children in this game? I think you can. But I'm not 100% certain.
And
I don't think you're gonna get anything out of these. Yeah.
nope. Hope you're not murdering people, Arabella. That seems bad. But we're gonna leave you to it.
Use self-defense is justifiable.
If she's not lying.
Why would she lie to us?
Something good here, I hope.
Bunch of grease.
Lightning. Tell me more, tell me more. Bell. Oh, there's people. Oh, the methods. Oh, they're grease methods.
There's a cranium rat? I guess I could say a cranium rat. Okay.
Cool. It sees and knows.
They're not hostile?
Currently, I
And there's
can't
a,
talk to them.
Charred absolutist cultist right next to it. Well, let's get in. Get on in here.
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
Honestly, reasonable.
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. Yes, cousin. An excellent idea. Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
You know how much fire I can cause, my guy. Oh, that's actually number 5. Yeah.
That almost certainly has advantage with it. But
Just since it was my immediate,
does not have advantage.
Oh, we're gonna be close. Oh. How much inspo do I have? I have 4. There we go. That's better.
I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Okay. Ooh, level up.
Nice. Level 11. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Pretty good. What about Karlach? Arlak now has Relentless Rage. Once per short rest, if you drop to 0 while enraged, you regain 1 hit point instead of being downed.
We are troublemakers. Shut up and keep your mucky little peepholes peeled.
Honestly, I just love the Mephits' dialogues to each other.
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard call it the sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive. And it tastes great.
Oh no. The sewer tastes great.
Did you go for a swim earlier?
Don't know how to swim.
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
I keep forgetting. What are we supposed to be doing?
Wizard told us to watch for troublemakers.
6 level spells are so good.
Oh yeah?
Well, I mean, we're getting to like Circle of Death and Disintegrate.
I like the sound of those spells.
And Globe of Invulnerability.
Which one you deciding on?
Oh, I have no idea.
Friends nibble their friends. Blue stone with thieves' tools and a copper ring inside of it.
Water looks brackish at best. Stay away. Easy.
Just as I was getting bored, our Lord sends us a little diversion. Doesn't much matter, does it?
Oh, hey, I'm in a fight apparently.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh my word. Poor fucker.
Thank you for the ear scritches, Rune. Why is hydrate out? It shouldn't be. You might need to refresh. You can shoot a lot of arrows.
The first round I get 1 extra, and then when I miss now, I get an extra.
Wow. Hydrating
Oh, yeah,
extra.
the arrows add up.
God, what did it summon? Crows?
Where have you guys got? Oh god, you're all the way over there.
That crow just did 18 damage to me.
The crows have stunned and blinded me.
These murderous crows are the crows that are murdering you?
Yes. Heck? Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Want another?
Down to 5 HP, Krabby. Hey, Kent, welcome in. How you doing? What do you call 2 crows? Oh, Rune. Did you try to shove the crow?
survival chance.
You never played a Pokemon game, have you? Fighting is weak to flying types.
I got a new toy.
What's your new toy?
Oops, sorry I clipped you.
The heck was that? Just a sunbeam? Is that a cantrip?
Nope. It's a 6th level spell, but I can cast it as much as I want for 10 rounds as long as I keep concentration up.
Oh, wow.
It's really stupidly powerful. There we go, that was the last one. And that's all for my 6th level spells today.
Moving in.
Not the sluice valve.
Making me sweat.
Come on, Carla, get in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is this a fucking environmental puzzle?
Maybe?
Oh, the sluice gate opened.
Well, I don't understand what our goal would be here.
This thing opened down there. Note to sanitation workers.
Oh. What does that say? You probably want to open the sluice gate so you can get into the cistern and muck it out. To do that, you need to manipulate the valves to get the water level and heat level to their optimum levels at the same time. Don't get scalded.
But
Gate's open.
yeah, Karlak just sort of muscled it. Oh, so I want to stand in front of these, huh?
Oh. It went past perfect warmth. I don't know. Perilously hot now.
Maybe stop.
Oh, now it's perfect.
Okay.
What's stuck?
The water level.
Okay, can't use it.
Well, the gate's open, so...
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, you want to get away from that.
From what?
The thing that just caught on fire and exploded?
Oh, I missed that.
Okay.
Is this not how we were supposed to solve this puzzle? There's a lot of bad guys down here.
Sure seems like it.
Mid-border Hopper, welcome in. If I had known that, I would have suggested doing a short rest.
No use. It's blocked.
Are we sure we're not going to kill Lae'zel by going too far here?
What's one dead person?
I mean, they're a companion.
That's head of ball? Okay, so yeah, maybe we're going the wrong way.
This is my second toy.
Uh-oh.
I can't get to you, really? God damn it. Didn't touch.
Oh.
Cool. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, stone skin.
Low on 3 targets.
I'm definitely
Can't
psionic
really.
backlashing them.
Okay. I'll do my third new toy.
What happened? That was a lot of chat.
I caused a wild magic surge on him.
Straight up died.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I guess the spikes were enough to kill him? Also, watch out for the spikes.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the spikes. Oh, cannot find path. Maybe I'm a little worried about the spikes.
Don't waste a step.
Movement speed. Fine, I'll just shoot people.
Super hate that unstoppable thing.
Well, now he's not. Probably should have hunters marked him. First.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. The unstoppable thing reduces all incoming damage to 1.
Damn it.
You get to do fuck all to you, though, because you're resistant to everything.
Wesley, welcome in. How you doing? Am I polymorphed?
Hmm? No, you stone skinned.
Yeah, it's just, I had these things at the top of my window, like charm. It says can't use while polymorphed. Welcome back, Deborah. How'd it go?
I really can't hit anybody. Okay, well.
Aww. Remind yourself, we're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another kobo hunt. Here's a reminder to get food for the dog. Alright, Rune, take care. Actually, there may not be a Saturday stream, but I will see you when I see ya. Thank you for the ear scritches. I suppose that lowers the amount of damage I need to do. That not work. Let me reread that. 4 to 32 damage. Spew forth a conical wave of psychic energy and possibly stun targets. Oh, well, yeah. Well, still, even if I coned up there, it should have done something.
What's the story?
Evolve. I can sing, but only in front of people I don't know. Help? I can't help. Barking up the wrong tree.
What next?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should turn around and stop delving deeper and deeper into what is apparently Balls territory.
We at least
Really?
have to decide what we want to do about that situation.
What is this really gauze you just picked up, Nick?
There's just a note about this particular, or I guess it wasn't this guy, but a changeling named Gauze who was just really, really into the Jahira cosplay.
Oh no. So
I mean, I get it.
Short rest?
Short rest would be great.
I also think this might be a good stopping point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We just gotta remember next time that we are probably going the wrong way. Good session. We
we're. Do you want to know about the Lozelle thing?
What do you mean?
I looked it up just in case.
Oh. No.
Okay.
That's a spoiler.
Indeed.
It was a good session. We found the guild. We got some Jaheira backstory.
Mm-hmm. Just
foot in the city and lots of quests.
Just calm it the fuck down, Larian. Like, we're on like 3 separate levels of this city right now, each of which was as big as the previous maps.
Yeah. Well, it's a city, you know, it's big.
They didn't need to go this hard.
They did what every dungeon master dreamed of doing. Building a whole ass city.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great game. Thank you all.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we should... I don't know what you're thinking of doing after we finish this, but Divinity Original Sin is another Larian game, which is very good.
Maybe. You'll have to remind me about that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be 8 months from now when we're finally finished.
You think so? I don't know. It seems to be picking up pace.
We're probably near to the end on that, but
I mean, we're probably about 2/3.
there are just so many people to talk to in this place.
We do a lot of breadth first.
Well, if you do depth first, the game ends.
Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Well, you don't have to have breadth quite so much, but we do. We breadth so much. It was good.
Alrighty, time for dinner. I will talk to you guys next week.
Have a good dinner.
See you guys.
Take care, y'all. Monkey Jr., welcome in. I know I'm late welcoming you in and that you're already gone, but welcome in. All right. If y'all are unfamiliar, we end the TikTok and the YouTube first, and then we raid out on Twitch. So, thank you for coming. I appreciate your time, your support. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I sure did. Normally, I stream on Saturday at 8:30 p.m. US Eastern Time, but I don't believe I don't think that's happening then, so it might be delayed, or there might not be a stream. I'm really uncertain. So I'll let you know more when I have much more information than I currently have. But that's how that is at current. Thank you all for coming out. If you haven't followed me yet and you liked my content, please drop a follow. I want to catch you again in the future. But on that note, goodbye TikTok, goodbye YouTube. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Bye. Now Twitch, if there's any of you left, we gotta find someone to raid out to. I gotta let you get those channel points. It's so important to farm those channel points, you know? Who are we gonna raid out to? Who are we gonna raid out to? Ooh. Miraday is having a birthday subathon. They're on day 7, so it's probably not their birthday right now. They're doing words on stream. So why don't we just raid into them? That gives you something to do. It'll be fun. Let's go do that. On that note, thank you again for coming out. I appreciate it every time. Here are the ending announcements. If you haven't followed me yet, please follow me. If you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord. I will see you all on the other side of the raid and have a wonderful night. Bye. Transition because it was like weirdly broken and I don't know why. So I'm doing that before you guys go. Sorry, ignore me. Bye.